What's up, my noobs? It's your boy, the noob. So, a couple weeks ago, I got to see that movie Peppermint, starring Jennifer Garner, and I have to say, I did enjoy it. It was actually, for me, a very believable story. The basic concept is a mother whose daughter and husband was gunned down in front of her, gets revenge on not only the gangsters slash Mexican cartel, the corrupt cops, the corrupt judge, and I actually enjoyed this movie. It seemed very believable to me. There wasn't anything overhyped. There wasn't any big elaborate stunts that, the average person couldn't do. This story was quite simple. Now, I'm going to give you a basic background. It's not really going to spoil much because there's a lot that does happen in this, but basically, here's what happens. The mom, for her daughter's birthday, takes her to a carnival, a fair, and in the process, the gang members gun her husband and her daughter and attempt to gun her down. As you can imagine, she lives, she's upset. One of the first things that happens is someone tries to pay her off. And when that doesn't happen, the criminals still get to go free. At that point, there's a time gap difference, and 5 years later. It's on the anniversary of her daughter's death that the mom comes back and starts taking out people. And you find out that she apparently has been traveling and just training, getting into underground street fights and learning how to shoot guns and stuff, all because she has been planning for this. And it's from there that you see how she decides to take out these people. Now, as I said, there's no really major elaborate stunts, no Mission Impossible kind of leaping off buildings or anything. Big stunt I could think of that involved physical was jumped out of a window onto shelving and stumbled down, and it looked like it hurt, and it was believable. The story was a simple revenge story, and it went from point A to point B to point C. And it did it in a span of a very short time. It was either a couple days to a week. Not very long. And apparently there was some things that happened off screen, months ahead, that she may have been involved in, but really didn't do much to the story. I personally liked this film. But as I was looking on Rotten Tomatoes, I came to realize the critics didn't. But the audience seemed to like it. Right now, as of looking at this recording, the critics gave it 11% rating, while the audience gave 80% rating. And I was looking because I was kind of confused on why there was such a large gap. What I noticed was only 90 critics had rated this on Rotten Tomatoes. But over 1,000 fans came and rated it. And now, we didn't all give it 5 stars. There was some issues, but we actually watched the film and enjoyed it. There was one that caught my eye, and I want to share with you. It reads, "There must not have been enough zeros on the alimony check. Why else would Garner agree to lend her name to what is essentially gun porn?" I have a question. If this is gun porn, what's John Wick? Now, don't tell me it's some great story or blah, 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 blah. No. You replace the daughter with a dog, and you have someone taking revenge on a mafia slash cartel for the loss of their daughter slash dog. Mr. Scott Marks, I just want to know what the difference is. Because I can believe a mother wanting revenge for the death of her daughter more than a depressed man who just received a puppy in the mail the day before, taking out a whole mafia. Anyways, that was just my feelings towards this. I honestly like this film. If it's still in theaters, go ahead, go watch it. But if you want to wait till Redbox, that's fine. This isn't really one of those buy movies, but definitely go see it because, like I said, I honestly believe a mother could do this. I have seen moms become evil when it comes to their children, and so seeing a story about a mom who watches her daughter die, watches as the law fails, or watches as the bad guys get away with a smile on their face, say, forget this, come back, and kill everyone. I believe it. So, why don't you go check it out, enjoy yourself, and come back next time. We'll discuss something else. See ya.